Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Tweezy here, bringing you another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking about some of the problems that I have noticed that are still taking place within Halo 5 Guardian's theater mode. Okay? There's a couple things that I want to get into, so we're just going to hop straight into it, try to make this as short a video as possible, alright? Now, the first thing is that bookmark games are not showing up 100% of the time. If you're a player like me and you play a whole bunch of different games, but you want to watch some of your games and maybe analyze the way that you play, or you want to be able to just get some cool clips, maybe you got like an overkill extermination or something and you want to be able to record that later, bookmark clips are really good. However, the menu doesn't work all the time. In fact, what I've noticed is that about 75% of the time, when you go into the bookmark films little file, it takes 5, 10, sometimes 20 seconds for it to register that you've even saved any bookmarks and start loading them. Okay, now it used to work perfectly. Something happened with one of the updates and it stopped working the way that it was supposed to, but hopefully it's something that's getting patched. They know about it, they've already addressed it, they're working on it. Just wanting to let them know that it's not 100% fixed. Okay, so that's point number one. Point number two, it's a very small thing, this point number two in the grand scheme of things, but I just kind of wanted to get it off my chest. It's really annoying that you're not guaranteed to be watching your perspective whenever you start theater mode. You know, it's your gameplay that you saved, it's logged in with your account information, but it does not show your perspective at the start of the game. As you can see here, I've had to scroll through a couple of different people in order to find my perspective, and that's just annoying. You know, if you want to have a really like a seamless experience in theater mode, just to watch things and just all you have to do is just press A, press play, and it's already loading your thing, then this is something that needs to be fixed. I haven't seen this in any other Halos that have ever been done. So this is a Halo problem that's only relevant to Halo 5, and hopefully this is something that's going to get fixed a little bit later. I don't know how many people are really caring about it or talking about it. Okay, now issues number 3 and 4 are things that the community is talking about a lot. Okay, issue number 3 is that your shots look completely different in your live gameplay than they do whenever you're watching theater, and I'm going to show you this. I'm not just going to like talk about it, I'm actually going to show you this. Okay, now this first gameplay is a live gameplay that I captured using my Elgato capture card. I'm playing the game live as this is capturing, and then the gameplay that we're going to see afterwards is going to be a gameplay from theater mode that has been synced to this exact same time. And then, just for kicks and giggles, we are going to show the two side by side, super slowed down, so you guys can see just how different this is. You'll see shots are firing a little bit differently, shots are hitting a little bit differently on the body, and this could be for a variety of different reasons. I'm not going to say that I know why, but what I have noticed, and this is something that's really interesting, grenades still explode at the exact same time. You'll watch this, again, it's synced perfectly. Everything is the exact same, and you will see that the grenade will go off on both screens at the exact same time, and it will behave the exact same way, but the gun and stuff behaves differently. This has been leading me to believe, honestly, that that it could just be a difference between the client and the server, and it could just be that the theater mode is showing us what the server receives, and that's just the main difference. But if that is the difference, nobody has really come out and really confirmed that, hey, this is the unintended side effect of us moving to a 100% dedicated server system. We're working on it, something like that. Like, we haven't heard anything about this. So that's honestly just what I'm hoping for, is that we can get this kind of like addressed and figured out so that we can move forward and try to figure out why it is that things look a little bit different. Okay? But that's that. Issue number 4, again, another thing that the community knows about and is talking about, splinter grenades and other forerunner weapons that disintegrate your body once they kill you have been causing you to not appear in the game. Your perspective just completely vanishes until you respawn. Now, don't know why this is, by the way, but what it just seems like whatever's happening is that the game stops recognizing that you are in the game. It stops recognizing your coordinates or your positioning on the map whenever you died, so you don't see that death screen. It's just is really weird, honestly. But the community's been talking about it. Hopefully, this is something that 343 is aware of, and they're going to be fixing a little bit later. But that, again, is another annoying thing. And then this last thing that I kind of wanted to talk about, something that I haven't noticed a lot of other people talking about. This is a problem with theater mode in regards to breakout and to breakout only. Actually, to get even more specific than that, it is a problem of people that are holding the flag at the end of a round whenever you kill everybody else. Not when you cap the flag, but when you are holding the flag. Now, the breakout gameplay that I'm showing you, there are 3 rounds from it. The very first round, I do not hold flag at the end, and then the second and the third rounds, I do. And you guys will see that once we start the next round, after I've died, or after the round is finished with me holding flag, it acts in the same way that a splinter grenade does. It completely switches my perspective to somebody else. And this is not a problem that I have whenever I don't have flag. This is just a problem that you have if you're holding the flag at the end of the round. Then what's going to happen is that it is going to just switch your perspective to somebody different at the start of the next round. And honestly, this is the only one that I can't figure out. I have no idea why this is something that could be happening, but hopefully this is something that they know about. Again, like with all these other issues, hopefully this is something that 343 knows about. Hopefully this is something that they are getting fixed, because you know, you want to have as seamless an experience as possible for gamers that are new to this game and new to the scene. And this, you know, causes a lot of problems for people like me, or people that do montages, people that you know, play esports and want to look over their perspectives, because it completely changes the way that theater mode works. And hopefully this is something that gets fixed a little bit later. If you guys know anybody that's at 343, feel free to share this video with them. Let them know about it, okay? Like, this is our problem. It's not just a problem that I'm having. I've talked to a lot of friends that play this game, and they're all noticing the same problems that I am, okay? So this is a problem that we are all having, and this is a problem that we need to fix in order to continue to make sure that everything goes right with Halo 5, and that we have as long a life cycle as possible, okay? But that does it for me today. That does it for the video. If you guys like it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are experiencing these problems, or if there's other problems that you guys are seeing that I just haven't seen because I just haven't had that experience yet. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video, alright? Peace.